That's one. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. We gonna start off with a block. Block. Yeah, we gonna start that off with a block. Adrian, what up? We just out here maintaining. I know they mad. So sorry. Yo, yo, yo. I had it on mute. You hear me? I said block him. I said block him. That's all I said. Block him. We just waiting for the notifications to go out. Yeah, I just had it on mute. That's why you couldn't hear. I muted myself. I blocked myself. I muted myself. What's up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. We back. Chris, what's up? Now I just felt like going live. Had a productive day again. Man, I've been killing it. We've been having a productive day. But I had another productive day, so I decided to go live, because I handle all my other stuff. Make sure you guys control your time. You control your destiny. 2021 is looking up. Not for you, not for the old media people, but for the rest of us. It's looking up. Man, hey, YouTube playing me. They ain't sending no notifications. Okay. Whatever. See, YouTube be hating. They seen all the money we made in 2020 and closed the year strong. Now they hating. Okay. So I don't know how long it's going to be. if they don't start sending notifications out. I just got on live because I got some time. Today I got time, cuz. Anthony Nelson, what up? Man, I'm just waiting for these notifications to go out. We're going to talk about Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, Tyson Fury, all of what's going on. So buckle up. Should be a good one. Y'all can chat amongst yourself. I'm just waiting for these notifications to go out. But people have to see my face on screen to start conversating for whatever reason. Man, what the hell? Shout out to my dude, Caleb Plant. He got a fight coming up. Wilder been lit. That's why they hate him so much. Absolutely. We going to talk about it. I ain't wasting my breath. So I'm going to wait for a couple notifications to go out because I don't like to repeat myself if I can help it. So, I'm not going to get in the conversation until it fill out a little bit. Adrian, he said, the disgusting cheat Fury doing his best to avoid that judgment. Yeah, it's looking bad for Fury, bro. It's looking real bad. How's everybody doing? What is today? Hey, that UFC card was lit. I didn't watch the whole thing, actually. The main event was lit with Max Holloway. That shit was dope. Max is a beast. Holloway's a beast. I don't know about that 32 mil. Yeah, Max Holloway a beast, bro. Shout out to Hawaii. Shout out to my people in Hawaii. Y'all got one. Max Holloway looked, I almost said Max Kellerman. Max Holloway looked real good. He was letting his hands go. He probably one of the best boxers in the UFC, like in terms of striking, and he a warrior too. You see that one fight, he was like, and then he started swinging. He started swinging like Mike Epps in All About the Benjamins. Anybody seen that movie, All About the Benjamins? He said, man, I try to fight my way out. Like he's swinging like Mike Epps in Next Friday. Man, why y'all ain't help me win the fat bit? Max look good. Oh, they tripping. Hold on. They really ain't sending the notifications out. Okay. Listen, I don't know how long this is going to be because they hating. I love boxing, but all the politics push me away. Nah, I feel that. That makes, it is a lot. Just seems like money doesn't mean justice for the cheating. I don't know. I'm a believer. What goes around comes around. So I believe in karma. So I ain't worried about it. That's why I try to live my life righteous and do right by my family, by my name. Keep it pushing. Best foot forward. That's all you can do. Oh, my man Ricky Williams said it's cap. What's cap? Hold on. Let Ricky get a little piece. What's cap, Ricky? Listen, y'all better act right, cause Ricky Williams in here. 2 guns up. Y'all better act right, cause I just seen Ricky. He in the chat, and you gonna be like Ricky and Boys in the Hood. Y'all better act right, like you got some sense. Man, we about to take over 2021. I feel good. Ain't even really no boxing on. We still cooking. Life is good. Life is what you make it. Oh, he said the payout. Yeah, man. Listen. Hey, Ricky get me hyped to talk on this. Ricky get me hyped to talk about this. Listen, there's a lot of cap going on in this game. A lot of clout chasing, a lot of cap, It's looking, that part's looking bad because you ain't known me for clout chasing. How I make it this far in YouTube land, been full time for years, making full time living and income, having fun, growing my brand, being my own boss, and I don't even clout chase. Like I don't mention no other channels or like, you know what I'm saying, diss nobody, you know what I mean? Like, but boxing, it's like looking like leeches. Daquandre, what's up? A lot of leeches in the game and stuff, like trying to leech onto somebody else's brand, somebody else is doing it. So it's like, let me just keep saying it. And I understand from a fighter perspective, you may want to fight said person, but it's just, I feel like it's all in the presentation. You dig? Do y'all feel what I'm saying? It's all in the presentation. How you present it is everything. Bro, the UK, hey, bro, the UK looking like crazy right now. That's just what it is. The UK looking crazy, dog. In boxing. All right, let's get started. I'm ready to go. I don't know. People gonna have to join. Um, so the bottom line is, you've seen the title of the video. The reason why I believe Wilder is more lit off of a loss is because there's no clout chasing associated with his name. Like, people aren't making up videos about whatever unless it actually pertains to Wilder, right? Versus Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Tyson Fury, AJ, they're doing everything they can to hype up a Joshua Fury fight, right? Which may or may not happen next. I don't even care if it happens next. And nobody's really biting. Nobody's like hype off it. You guys get what I'm saying? Nobody, I haven't seen people, I ain't seen no real interest. Like, for example, here's an example. I want my real boxing fans to answer this question. KO, what up? When the prospects of Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis came about, would you say there was more of an electric energy for Ryan Garcia, the prospects of them fighting, Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, or Joshua Fury? Joshua Fury or Tank Davis and Ryan? Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. That's it. Tank and Ryan. That's one for Tank and Ryan. I just want honest. It's just being honest and being truthful. You can let me know either way. Tank versus anybody. Come on, vote. Who else? Yeah, make sure y'all smash the like button. Why is the decision taking so long? I don't know. I'm not the arbitrator. I don't know. I don't know what they talking about. I don't care about that. I'm asking Ryan Garcia and Tank, did the boxing world react more? And did you see more crazy views on videos about that fight, or Joshua Fury? That's all I want to know. Talk about your favorite Deontay Wilder. Block this motherfucker. Who is this, bro? That's what I'm talking about, Ricky. Listen, me and Ricky, we in sync like Justin Timberlake. Block this motherfucker. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get him out. Block. Everybody type, block him. We got to get him out of there. Clap that boy. Right as I'm saying it, after a left, man, come on. The bottom line is Tank and Ryan, I'm not even being funny. I feel like Tank and Ryan is more lit and there's more people talking. They had Ryan Garcia on Mike Tyson's podcast. Ego block me. Yeah. There's going to be a whole lot of that 2021. They had Ryan Garcia FaceTiming with Tank on Mike Tyson's podcast. Name one thing for this Joshua Fury that is as hype as that. Bro, you got the GOAT, the guard, Mike Tyson. Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Catch my fight with Peter McNeely on Cox Cable. Like, name one thing about Joshua Fury fake-ass fight that you've seen that was more viral than that. Like, I have friends that are just sports fans and not predominantly boxing fans, and they was hitting me up about that Mike Tyson clip. Hey, did y'all see this? Hey, did you see this, Ego? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It was in a group chat. They was hitting me up, my homies. He said they come in here with no facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Tyson, see, Bob Arum got half of it right, and I'm going to fill in the other half. He did an interview recently, and he says Joshua is not a factor, basically, in America. And he got that right. Joshua ain't a factor in America in terms of what keeps the ship moving, you know? For whatever reason, it didn't click. It didn't, like, fully catch on. You know, partly probably because of the Ruiz fight, stuff like that. But I think part of it's Joshua's personality. Joshua's like unseasoned chicken. You ever had some unseasoned chicken and shit? Like Joshua, he seems, it's hard. Like it's like a comedian who's trying to be funny. You know what I mean? There's a different, like Mike Epps, for example, he seems like he's just naturally funny. He seems like he's naturally funny. He's probably always been, you know, like class clown and stuff like that. He just seems naturally funny to me. You know what I mean? But then I've seen other comedians that it's like they're trying to be funny. That's what I feel like Joshua, he'll try to get motivational, and it just, I don't know, it seems weird, man. It's like Hallmark. So he's like a walking Hallmark card with muscles. He's just constantly quoting other people, you know, quoting Conor McGregor, quoting Bruce Lee. It's just weird. You know, it's me. Life is what you make it. Yeah. Unseasoned chicken, bro. The money keep coming in. Dirty Chivo. It said when the dust settles, we'll be right about everything. Fury won't walk down the top 5 heavyweight again. Of course. His gloves won't look the same. And Fury AJ would be boring. And that's the ultimate proof. That's the ultimate proof. The Stream King has arrived. Smash the like button. We working, I promise you. Listen, 2021 is lit. Oh, man, I ain't going to tell y'all. I'll tell y'all later. But he said cringy Joshua. That's what I'm saying. And like, listen, I'm not here to beat around the bush. I'm not here to beat around the bush. Be who you are, or whatever. But Joshua is like, the way he's perceived in America is like, I don't think it'll work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna work like that. Like, he's like Brian Gumble type. You know what I'm saying? Like Carlton, like Braxton Hartnebrig or something. God damn it, Jamie. Like, it's I don't know, bro. He's too formal or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Bro, he a black dude that's like super, like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. I just don't know if it'll work. You know, Joshua seemed like he'll wear a bib or some shit that, yeah, I'm ready for supper. Yes, what do we having? What do we having? Bro, he seemed like he have a bib. Like, I'm just being real. Like, yeah, bro, he seemed like he'll wear a bib, you know. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's stuck up. I don't know if it's a British thing. I don't know. It just seemed weird. Like, Joshua seemed like that dude in the movie that, you know how the movies, they always do stuff that don't really happen in real life. Joshua seems like that dude in real life. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, for example, Joshua would be at a restaurant and be like, waiter, pardon me, excuse me, there's a fly in my soup. Like, what? I thought that shit only happened in a movie. You ever watch, you ever, bro, you ever watch a movie and the motherfucker be like, excuse me, there's a fly in my soup. Like, what? Where does that happen? Why is there a fly, Jeff Goldblum in your soup and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I don't even know, bro. You feel me? I'm from the Bay. I don't know how y'all do it, but like, where does that even happen at? Oh, I see that MF Doom. Rest in peace to the God, MF Doom. Excuse me. Like, I don't know. He's just maybe too proper or some shit. Nah, soup is delicious. I've been known to eat some New England clam chowder, But I don't talk about, oh, it's a fly in my soup. Yeah, good. Bro, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Joshua. It seemed like it's not, I don't know, bro. Like LeBron James don't act like that. He's like another top black athlete or whatever. He don't act like, you know what I'm saying? He don't act prude and prudish and stuff like that. Like, I could picture Joshua I don't know. Maybe it's just what he shows on TV. I don't know. I don't know him like that. But he'd be like, mosey along, run along. There's a fly in my soup. Like, what? A fly in my soup? Hey, you bugging, bro. My soup's cold. I'm sorry. This is hilarious to me. It be AJ laugh for me. I forgot what his laugh even sound like. It be that gold tooth or whatever, silver tooth. Bro, them little kids with them silver teeth be the baddest ones. This motherfucker had that silver tooth right there. Like, they got that little silver shit. That's what killed me. He be like always like, how you rich and you still got that? What is that? Boss Red, my dude, he said he act like a robot. Shout out to Francis. We got a pound super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, he does. Bro, he looked like a robot in the Andy Ruiz fight. That motherfucker started short circuiting. We got that temple shot. He said, overload. 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 That motherfucker started overload. Like, oh shit. What bro, Andy Ruiz went from getting hurt to hurting Joshua. That meant overload. Circuits overload. That motherfucker started tripping. Bro, that motherfucker turned into RoboCop, huh? Murphy, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Oh, shit. Ed 209 and shit. That motherfucker started tripping when he got that tip. It's like, oh. Your keys, your boots, give them to me. Yeah. Motherfucker Terminator. T800 model. Yeah. Your keys, your clothes, your boots, give them to me. Fuck you, asshole. Motherfucker turned the Terminator short circuited on the DAZN cameras and shit. Turned to Geordie LaForge out this moment. Anyway, the bottom line, Wilder's popping. Listen, I'm going to prove it. The reason I say Wilder's popping, he said AI AJ, get out of here. Hey, y'all tripping. He said AJ on Small Wonder. Hey, I'm done with this. Y'all bugging. That's hella funny. Listen, the reason why I'm saying Wilder is lit. Hear me out. You notice the people, old media, they try to tell me no before I even explain why. Hear me out. He said AJ is the Tin Man and Fury is the Cowardly Lion. Oh, wow. Y'all going in. I'm off to see the wizard. Hear me out. This is how I know Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. This how I know he's more lit. If y'all want to know how I know for a fact Wilder's more lit than Fury and AJ, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I'm going to explain this. I'm going to explain it. Oh, Hallam Future, what up, dog? Eddie is the Wizard of Oz because he a con man. Wow. This is how I know Wilder's more lit. Because he ain't even saying nothing. He ain't even saying nothing anymore popping. These other motherfuckers that keep talking about Joshua Fury and keep trying to make headlines and stuff. Wilder ain't even talking. He ain't barely even saying nothing. And he's popping. And haters keep making his name relevant and bringing him up. That's how you know Wilder's popping. When you don't have to talk about them, but they for damn sure got to talk about you. And it reminds me of myself and my channel. If you look at everybody who's ever dissed me, mentioned me, it's a one-way street. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm worried about boxing ego, a.k.a. ego. I'm worried about my mother self. That's it. I don't care what nobody else is doing. I got my own shit. I got my own bills. I got my own life. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. Just like Al Heyman, another person. Everybody keep talking about Al Heyman losing money and Al Heyman is this and that, but he ain't saying nothing. Al Heyman ain't doing no interviews, and De La Hoya won't stop talking about him. Eddie Hearn won't stop talking about him or his product, PBC. Oh yeah, Showtime. Man, worry about you. That's what I'm saying. I promise you, what I come to do in the game, it has never been done in the boxing landscape. I promise you. I'm a natural born leader. I'm going to lead the way. We're going to create our own infrastructure. And we on the way to doing that. We creating our own, listen, all that other bullshit y'all was listening to, it's over. I told you we was going to overthrow that existing government and bring in something new, one nation. I promise you. Watch what I do next this year. Watch. Just stay tuned to the channel. Boxing got no choice but to respect us. New media, new death row. I promise you. We coming with something different. Listen, from the weak ass pound for pound list, the bigotry that we see in boxing, we coming anew. We doing our own thing. Listen, all the big box outlets, old media, as I created the title old media, they can worry about leaving Charlo off and not putting certain fighters. But guess what? That's where we come in. We going to stand up for what's real in boxing. I like Charlo. I think he's doing a good job, both of them. I'm putting him on the pound-for-pound list. We don't care. Listen, we the people. We the ones that put money in all these companies' pockets. I don't care if you don't personally think Charlo. Fuck you. I think he's on the list. Listen, if you white, if you Asian, if you're Mexican, if you're any other ethnicity, Ukrainian, if you're anything but black in this boxing business, you got a better chance of being on the pound-for-pound list with old media, right? And being on there with no questions asked, despite if there should be questions asked about your placement. Like, look at Inouye. He's a beast. I like Inouye. But is he pound-for-pound number 2? Man, come on. How, Sway? How, Sway? Y'all gotta ask. That's why I said, bro, shout out to Iron Will. Oh my gosh. The money, listen. The money keep coming in. We got a $5 Cash App from my man, Mr. Williams. It said $5 Cash App. Salute, bro. Appreciate you. He said how Estrada make the list. That's what I'm saying. And listen, this is not to demean fighters. Like, Estrada is a good fighter. I like him. But he lost to Chocolatito, lost to Rungvisai. Rungvisai was never on the pound-for-pound list. And then you going to throw Estrada on the list. How? How, Sway? How the fuck is Estrada on the list but Jermel or Jamal ain't on the list. Man, get these get these dudes. This shit is corrupt. Dog pound gangsters. This shit is corrupt. Get these dudes out of the sport. You're not helping. You're not helping. You hurting. What did Estrada do, bruh? Because he had a rematch and he beat Rung Visai. Okay, Jermel Charlo had a rematch and he knocked his person out. Estrada didn't knock out Rung Visai. Jermel, close fight, first fight with Tony Harrison. Second fight, he knocked the boy out. He hit him with that H-Town, with that H-Town Thunder, with that Lions Only. Yeah. He hit him with that H-Town-ish, that Texas. You know what I mean? Why he don't get credit for that? You know what I'm saying? You got to make that make sense. And Estrada he was doing good early, and he started losing in the back half, like my man is saying. He started getting hurt in there in the end of the fight. Bro, these pound for pound lists is garbage. So that's cool. Let them do that. That's why I asked y'all for y'all support in the various ways. Be it likes, interaction, if y'all want to Cash App and all that other stuff. Bro, use my link. Bro, we trying to create our own infrastructure. I ain't worried about what because they've tried for so long. Hold on, I got to take this call. Give me 1 second. All right, we back. My bad. Anyway, we creating our own system, our own infrastructure, because it's all cap. I'm not a cap type of person. I don't know what age group everybody is, but that's not my lane to just lie my ass off. So that's cool. You can't beat them, join them. I ain't going to join them, but I'm going to do my own thing. They go that way, I'm going to go this way. So if y'all want to be down, y'all can be down. But we going to create our own infrastructure. I ain't worried about, just look at the pound for pound list, bro. It's horrible. Look at the WBC. Look what they doing. Notice this. And people get mad when I say that. I don't care. Get mad. Notice the black fighters from the WBC. If I'm wrong, tell me how I'm wrong. Notice the sanctioning bodies, including the WBC, the black fighters, their mandatories that they have to fight, the named people, they're challenging mandatories. You know what I'm saying? Through the different sanctioning bodies. Like, for example, I think the WBO, Demetrius Andrade, his mandatory is Liam Williams, who just knocked out a guy that they have a mutual opponent, Alan Tez Fox, who's like 6'5". Baraya, what's up? $5. It said Inoue. Man, come on. The chat just jumped. My bad. Inoue will not be competitive in the U.S. Ego, let's turn on one of the cool backgrounds with your green screen. Let's go. Nah, I'm just doing it plain today. I'm gonna just do plain today. I don't feel like finagling with it. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna let the fans vote. Y'all want a background? I'm gonna let the fans vote. Y'all want a background or nah? Are y'all tripping? Damn, y'all picky. Yeah. Someone said, yeah, I want. Man. Oh, wow. Y'all going crazy over this. Man, hold on. Look what y'all did. Can y'all at least get the likes up? Y'all got me working and shit. Hold on, man. See, y'all lucky I love y'all. Max Holloway did his thing. That man was going crazy. All right. I'll let the fans vote. Mayweather Canelo or Mayweather training or Mayweather Pacquiao or just Mayweather. Mayweather training, Mayweather Canelo or Mayweather Pacquiao. I'll let the fans vote for this stream. Y'all better vote. 2 for Mayweather Canelo, 1 for Mayweather Pac, 1 for Mayweather. Y'all better, whoever, so we can keep going. He said Tyson Fury gloves. That's hilarious. All right, that's it. I ain't gonna fidget with it like that. Hold on. All right, we back. Man, y'all got me doing work and shit. He said, put that bicep, dude. Hell nah. That was hilarious, though. I can't look at that bicep. All right. That man, Canelo, got dog walked. All right, look. The thing is this. Look at the pound for pound list and just see who's on it. Like, how come a couple years ago they said Gennady Golovkin was number 1? How? We beat. Who did Golovkin beat at that time? Like, they did this after he was fighting Willie Monroe and Dominique Wade and Lemieux. They said he was number 1 pound for pound. So why would you feel the type of way to have Jermell on the list? Listen, they say, oh, it's not about race. Okay, so what is it about then? You guys enlighten me. Tell me how Gennady Golovkin can get on the list after fighting Wade and Monroe and people and Daniel Gill. But Jermell Charlo, he unified. He got all the listen. He damn near got all the belts because the last person with a belt will get crushed by him, and that's Pat Texeria. So he damn near got all the belts. You tell me how that ranking works then. Y'all full of shit. Y'all know it. Y'all know y'all full of shit. There's no way to make that make sense. You put Chocolatito on. Half of y'all ain't even seen half of Chocolatito's fight. I've been saying this for years. And they was mad. Listen, do you notice they was mad at me when I was saying that my points about Chocolatito? They're, oh, you're just a Chocolatito hater. Bro, that man, Sor Rungvisai, turned that boy to melted chocolate. Stop it. He got turned to melted chocolate, melted Kit Kat. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. He got melted up by Sor Rungvisai. First they said Rungvisai robbed him, and then he had the chance to, like, notice when black fighters have a tough fight, like Mayweather Maidana won. It's a tough fight, right? Then they say, oh, you lost the fight. He fights him again, whoops him. Chocolatito, y'all said he got robbed in the first Rungvisai, and then he got fucked up worse in the rematch. Come on, bro. Make that make sense. Come on, man. Bro, how you say it's a robbery and then he get destroyed worse in the rematch? He got annihilated in that rematch. He was getting hit with body shot. Bro, bro, you got dropped in the first fight. pushed up on, and this is against a not even a lifelong boxer, a Muay Thai fighter who turned to boxing. So he don't even have like the schooling of, Pernell Whitaker or somebody. And nobody have a problem with certain guys being on the list. What's that about then? Bro, how is they putting Aoki and Ayukin and all this shit on here? Who's next? Who's next? Like, how is Ayukin, Shoryukin, how is everybody else get on the list then? Next thing you know, they're going to have Su Young and Jun Tao on there when they get a good win. Su Young. Bro, they're going to put Su Young, anybody but America. Like, bro, it is funny because it be American companies. It be American companies, and they love to have anybody else on the list. They're going to put Su Young on there. Su Young. Father, two son. Su Young. Bro, they putting Su Young and Jun Tao and Jackie Chan from Wise Up, my nigga. Bro, they going to put the whole Rush Hour cast before they put Jermell on there. Man, come on, bro. Why would they not want my help? Because they don't give a damn about you. They don't like you. I don't like you. I don't care. I'm here for the girl. The girl don't like you. Nobody likes you. $50 million? Man, what you think you got? Kelsey Grammer? Bro, they finna put $50 million. Hillary Clinton? Chelsea Clinton? They finna put gefilte fish, all these motherfuckers on the list before they put Jermell on. Because I don't like his attitude. Like Eminem said, you know what, Dre? I don't like your attitude. They don't like certain guys' attitude. But Teofimo out here outrageous asking for $10 million. But they love that. Okay. But they don't like Jermell Charlo. Keep doing Jackie Chan voice. Lee! Man, Captain, it ain't funny. I'm going to drop this off at Panda Express. Bro, they finna have Detective James Carter, all these motherfuckers. Lee! I didn't say I did. You assume I did. Man, assume I kick your little Beijing ass. They finna have the cast of Rush Hour. And then, this is the crazy. He said, wise up, my nigga. Bro, that's what I'm saying. They're going to have G14 classified on the pound-for-pound list before they put Jermell Charlo, before they put Gervonta. The man said Jackie Chan versus Mayweather. The girl don't like you. Facts. Bro, that's what, listen, just keep supporting like this. The money keep, listen, I know you see it. I know you'll see it in and out the trap. Daquandre Hannon, my dude, it said likes or loot. Eagles Army, hashtag Eagles Army, hashtag Stream King, salute North Carolina. What's up? NC, what up? Hey, NC, y'all got to talk to Charlemagne. He tripping. He said that Dave East was gorgeous. Listen, I know Dave East pulled some bitches, but how you going to call that man gorgeous? Hey, North Carolina, y'all got to talk to you. Like, the baby, he doing good, J. Cole, but Charlemagne, ain't he from there? He tripping. Bro, how you going to call Dave East gorgeous? Like, what? Bro, there's a way to phrase that if you had to get that off your chest. Like, yeah, man, my dude be pulling some bitches. Like, I would say something like that. He's like, oh, he a ladies man. Like, but I ain't going to be like, oh, yeah, motherfucker, you looking gorgeous when you had on them tight little red shorts all over your body. Like, what? What? That was weird from Charlemagne. I'm just being real. And he said it was Hollywood talk. No, that's your talk. It's Hollywood. Harvey Weinstein. That shit, you sexually harassing that man. Leave David East alone. Like, you ain't gonna talk about his bars or nothing or his basketball days. You gonna talk about how cute he is. Bro, that's like Brian Kenny. When Brian Kenny be calling the fight, He be saying some weird shit, bro. Like, just listen to Brian Kenny call the fight. I promise you. Like, I'll be trying to, like, get past this stuff. He's like, Canelo Alvarez with his red hair. He's a real cutie. Like, all right, whatever. He hit Caleb Smith. He's drilling him. He drilling him. I don't know, man. You gotta chill, bro. He be saying stuff. Oh, he really rammed it in. Yeah, he pushed it all the way in. Like, okay, man, you tripping. Bro, listen to Brian Kenny. He be saying some weird shit. He drilling them and killing them. He really rammed it in, Derevchenko. He got his shit pushed in. I've had my shit pushed in, bro. Big time. Simple question, eh? I've had my shit pushed in. I've had my shit. Bro, whoever did that in Training Day, that scene, he got to get an Oscar award. That shit was too much, bro. Like, they need to get, like, you know how they have best actor, best actress, best supporting actor? They need to give, like, best 10-minute actor or something, you know what I'm saying? Someone that got 10 minutes of the movie. Like, because that's not necessarily a supporting actor, but there's some movies, like, they killing a role too much. The Academy got to recognize it. That's one of them. He said, I've had my shit pushed in, bro. Like, you're making me a believer. You really had your shit pushed in. You a method actor. That man said, I've had my shit pushed. Damn, man. I be dribbling on my shit, man. What the fuck? Bro, I can't get the projectile spit. My shit just dribble out. Oh, it's on my mic? God damn it. Bro, I got spit on the mic, huh? I got cotton mouth. I don't even smoke. What the fuck? How you get rid of cotton mouth? I don't even smoke, and I got cotton mouth. Damn. Anyway, y'all get it. I've had my boy. He need an Oscar. And then Cuz from Menace, the cheeseburger dude. Hey, he got to get the Oscar for that. That man. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man. Like, you playing this, you playing the hell out of that role. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please. And now we got Snoop commenting too. Oh, he was funny. Yeah, when Nate Robinson got knocked out, he was saying, oh, no. Big slim dog, 80-pound ball, big 6-inch backup. Snoop was funny when he said, call the ambulance, come get these people. That shit was funny. Snoop was funny on that. No, that cheeseburger dude, he got to get an Oscar for that. Like, how don't you land bigger roles from doing that? He said, I got these cheeseburgers, man. That was some good ass acting, bro. Drink aloe vera. Y'all giving me tips on how to not have cotton mouth. I think I'm dehydrated. I got aloe vera too. Appreciate you. He said he started singing that spiritual. Yeah, that was out of pocket. He said, "Oh, I've been working on." That was out of control, bro. I would rather listen to Snoop than DAZN commentary. I'm just being real. I swear, I would rather listen to Snoop call, because Canelo Yildirim is such an awful fight. At least let Snoop call it. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Hit him with 4 punches. Like, I would rather have that than whoever the fuck they got. They didn't even want Chocolatito to fight Rigo. Take the Niners hat off. Nah, bro, that's my team. Man, anyway, these cap ass pound for pound lists, you need to cut it. Y'all got to cut that out. Or y'all could keep doing it. I'm telling you, we gonna create our own infrastructure and our own outlets and tear up this boxing game. I promise you. I promise you that. But back to the Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He is the most lit heavyweight. And again, the reason I'm saying that is he don't have to talk. He don't even have to do nothing. And they keep talking about Wilder. He's like, oh, Wilder's going to step aside. Oh, he's doing this. Oh, he fired Shelly Finkel. They're doing all this clout chasing for Joshua Fury, and nobody cares. Bro, nobody cares. That's not that big of a fight like you guys are making it out to be. You see, this is what old media does. They try to blow up like Spence and Crawford and, you know, take your mind off of other things and focusing on that, focusing on Charlo, Andrade. And some of this stuff isn't as big as they're trying to make it out to be. And Fury Joshua is definitely one of them. First of all, I don't even think stylistic. I think Wilder versus either is a better fight because Wilder's going to get taken out of there or he's going to take you out of there. There's no real middle ground there. Joshua versus what's the name? I just don't think stylistically it's that appealing. Second of all, Fury is gonna go down as I don't even want to say it, but it's not gonna look good for Fury. You listen, if you don't fight Wilder next, just know when the heat came on you, you didn't want to prove the fans that believe that you cheated wrong. If that is in fact the case, and you're just content going on with your career, and then you want to get rewarded, I'm probably going to black out Tyson Fury if he don't fight Wilder, even if it's the Fury Joshua fight, because I don't really care. I don't want no parts of that. I really don't. That's how I'm feeling right now. Somebody better change my mind. But I don't really care, bro. Toxic Fury is back. I might really black this man out. Because I don't like what that represents for the sport that I love so dearly. Listen, the fact that you were accused, imagine if a black fighter was accused of said crime and he had a rap sheet of doing bullshit and saying bullshit that also played in and was circumstantial evidence that would make you believe that this person is capable of doing that. And then that black fighter just said, oh, F y'all, I'm going on to make money with someone else. I don't know. I don't like the precedence that sets. So I don't know. I'm not really feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Yeah, get rid of Milky Way. We're going to send him out of this galaxy. You out of this world. And see, this is the other thing. Something's going on. Let's say hypothetically, I don't know if they're trying to money launder and they're trying to wash the money because Fury's connected to some people or whatever. But look at the plays, study the plays. Why would you do a fight with two British guys outside of England and take it to Singapore or Dubai or UAE or wherever? You trying to wash some money, bruh. You think we stupid. So they said the Kinahan dude is on the run and he can't go to Ireland and the UK. He can't come to America. So conveniently, a fight with two British fighters that, like, listen to the lies that the UK boxing scene has told. When Wilder wanted to fight Joshua, Joshua claimed that he didn't want to fight in America. He says, I owe it to my fans, and for years we had to travel, but now I'm the man and my fan. And then you fought or were trying to fight Gerald Miller in America, end up getting slept by Andy Ruiz. I thought you didn't want to fight in America. So if you can get whooped by Andy Ruiz in America or possibly Gerald Miller, then why couldn't you whoop or get whooped by Deontay Wilder in America? Strike one. Strike two is Remember Joshua? It said this big campaign came out. It says Joshua's staying home. 2 fights at Wembley. It was supposed to be Wilder or something, and then it would end up being Povetkin, and then he didn't even fight at Wembley, the second fight. That's strike 2. So many lies. So many lies. That's already 2 lies off rip. Excuse me. I need y'all to get the lights up. Joshua's staying home at Wembley. Now the goal is not even to fight at Wembley and to take it outside of the UK to make 2. Thank you, Prince Savage. God bless. To make why would a Joshua Fury fight, 2 British motherfuckers, take place outside of the UK? So why didn't they have this genius idea to put Carl Froch and George Groves in Singapore or Dubai or whatever? Come on, bro. Something's up. They trying to wash money or whatever they trying to do. It's very apparent to see. It's very apparent to see. You got 2 British fighters, and it would be the biggest fight in British boxing, and you don't want to even have it take place in Great Britain. Come on, bro. You must think we stupid. So that's strike 2, 3, whatever it is. So yeah, they're trying to make some money disappear, and you take it to, you do these back alley deals and try to take it to somewhere like a kingdom. There, you ain't have no jurisdiction over there, so you can make a lot of money clean up over there. You know what I mean? So that's what it sounds like. And the hesitation to fight Wilder again, they trying to just get past that chapter. They're like, oh, who cares? We got him on a technicality, the rematch clause or whatever allegedly expired, so let's just move on. So I don't even know. I'm losing count of how many strikes I already gave him. Here's another big one. Listen. These young boys can't beat me. If y'all ready for some more strikes, can I get a hell yeah? This shit easy. I do this in my slumber. Can I get a hell yeah? Alma, what up? If y'all want me to keep going, can I get a hell yeah? All right, look. Check it. Tyson Fury, in a since deleted post, remember, he had no shirt on, pause, and he did that video, and he says, I'm just now getting off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. Daniel, my boy! Remember? And he says, I just did a 2-fight deal. I got off the phone with Daniel Kinahan. It all went south because as soon as Daniel Kinahan is a wanted man in Ireland, they're attaching him to crimes against humanity, basically. A whole bunch of stuff. He hasn't been convicted, but this is what's going on. And the feds out there are pretty much waging a war on him. So anywho, he said, Daniel, my boy. It went downhill after that. The video has now been removed, FYI. But it went downhill from that because he put the dude on blast, the purported drug lord or crime lord or whatever you do. And you put him on blast. He lost his positioning with KHK Sports, et cetera, et cetera. The Irish public and Irish, Garda and all these people, basically the feds and the public whose families have been affected in Ireland because of this family, they weren't having it. They're like, we're boycotting Sky Sports and BT Sports if you ever make this fight and include Kinahan. So they had to denounce Kinahan. And then Bob Arum tried to do it the day he did that. Tyson Fury said Kinahan for president, Kinahan for prime minister. Wow. But the point I'm making is this. In that video, who remembers the video that I'm talking about where he said, Daniel, my boy? Who remembers? I'm not rewarding this behavior, bro. Who remembers the Daniel Kinahan video where he says, I'm just getting off the phone? Okay, as long as one person, 2 people know what I'm talking about, then I'm doing it for y'all. I don't care if y'all know what I'm talking about or don't. I just want to see who do. So, anywho, the video exists. Do your research. He says, I just got off the phone with Daniel, and then keep in mind it all went downhill from then because there was a public backlash that Daniel Kinahan was involved or seemingly involved with the negotiations for Joshua Fury, right? And they had to denounce it. But in that video, he said, we just agreed to a 2-fight deal for 2021. I just have to get past Deontay Wilder and smash him to bits. Block the fake Tyson Fury. Waste of breath, waste of time. He says, I got to get past one hurdle. But now they're saying we should have a contract in a couple of days. Oh, we have a done deal. How do you have a done deal in January 2021 when Tyson Fury told us you had a done deal in the Daniel, my boy video 6, 8, 9 months ago? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. How do you have a done deal in January 2021 in the middle of mediation with Wilder, which I haven't heard a resolution for, public resolution on record? And Tyson Fury said you had a 2-fight deal 9 months ago. So explain that. Explain how you have a deal now when you said you already had the deal. And you're doing negotiations recently in the middle of arbitration with Wilder and mediation with Wilder, but you said you had already done this and Daniel already put the fight together. So how do you have a deal in stone and then 9 months later you said you doing a deal? That don't even make sense. And you know it. So somebody's lying. And it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. The money keep coming in. Drew Titan. $5 Cash App. It says expose these criminals. See? And it's going to backfire. Even if the mediator or whatever gives Fury and Joshua, or Fury, because Joshua's not a part of the mediation, but if the arbitrator gives him carte blanche to go fight, it's going to backfire. Listen, I'm going to black out Tyson Fury. I don't want nothing to do with him if you're not fighting Wilder next. I don't care. So good luck. You better go on First Take and all this other stuff. We control the narrative. So it's going to hurt you anyway. But I just can't support stuff I don't believe in. Like, for example, you guys don't know this. I get so many offers to endorse other people's products. And I do have a couple deals. And the deals I have, you really know about because I've pushed those products. Like, I got the Disney deal, ESPN Plus, right? I got a couple others, right? So, we get paid. But I get so many offers. I just got one from a radio station. But I don't just accept any deal. It got to make sense with my brand. The money got to make sense, And it has to go in line with what I'm doing. Tyson Fury being a cheater, in my view, and not willing to give back to the fans and hoping to move past it, I can't rock with no behavior. I'm from the Bay, bro. There's a lot of solid ones out here in the Bay. I can't rock with behavior that's like seedy like that. I don't. First of all, I'm just gonna be real. Tyson Fury don't even have a style good enough. Like, I could understand if it was Jaron Boots Ennis or something like that. He was fighting like that. Like, that'd be hard to not want to watch. Tyson Fury is not that. Tyson Fury is not a guy that is hard to stay away from his fights, bro. Let's be honest. He ain't no like Roy Jones or something you just like must see. So that's an easy, chill Slim. I got an easy one. That's an easy fighter, especially when I don't rock with how you moving and I don't co-sign it. That's easy. You 33 or whatever age he is. You ain't never walked nobody down, and then now you walking people down. Oh, yeah, that's real believable. Like, do you notice in boxing, typically, barring maybe a handful of fighters, probably nobody, to be honest, as fighters age, their performances or style, the aggression, they either start getting whooped by the up and comers, or they have to tailor make and adapt their style to have some longevity. Like guys like Floyd Mayweather, as his hands became more delicate and he got older, slowed down a little bit in terms of recovery, and he had to fine tune his body and fine tune his style. Plus, he was fighting bigger guys. So brittle hands, fighting naturally bigger guys. You start off much smaller, 5-division Floyd, things like that. He tailor-made his style and focused more on the accuracy, higher punch minus, pot shotting you, tight defense, picking his spots, work smarter, not harder. Easy work, right? You see guys like Vic Darchinyan, Roy Jones, as they got older, people could start getting with him a little bit. You know what I mean? You're not touching prime Roy, and we've seen that. But as he started to slow down just a hair, you've seen the Tarver fight and then the fights after that where he lost, right? But Tyson Fury is, let's say, 33. I don't know his exact age. 30. Yeah, Leonard got dropped later in his career, stuff like that. You're 33 or whatever, right? And you've never been known to walk anybody down. Then you take the most dangerous black fighter who's big, who's a huge puncher and stuff, and then that's the fight where you sample a new style and a brand new team, and now you're walking people down, making their ears bleed, and they're sustaining injuries they've never received ever before. That don't look good, bro. So I promise you, mark this video down. I'm a soothsayer. Mark this video down. If Fury, no matter who he fights, if he does not look like this Conan the Barbarian style, then to me, he's cap. He's all the way cap. Because how come you still see, unless the person gets like physically old or been through too many wars or something, you're going to see the fighter look the same. Fury, he looks like he's maintaining his weight somewhat. He's training. But I promise you, he's not going to be walking everybody down. You know why? Because the jig is up. There's so much heat and pressure. Everyone's going to be watching the hand wraps. Everybody's going to be watching the gloves and the glove selection. Nobody believes Wilder, allegedly. Nobody believes me. Nobody believes Wilder. What's done in the dark comes to light. But guess what? I promise you, no matter who he fights in the future, from here on out, people will be looking at these things intently. You don't think Joshua is going to be inspecting the gloves, making sure the commission puts them away, puts them in the bag, locks them up, boom, boom, boom. So it's over. That whole cheat episode, it's too much heat on it. So what do you do if you can't cheat? If you've been succeeding, that's like me being a cheater, and let's say I'm cheating on the spelling test. I don't really know how to spell that good. I'm not good at studying or whatever the case is. So I've been cheating on the spelling test. The teacher gets hip to some people got cheat sheets. So they make you put all your backpack in a locker at the back of the classroom and put your backpack, and the only thing you can have on your desk is the pencil and the test. And then you ever had them teachers that walk up and down the aisles and look at your paper just to make sure you ain't cheating? And let's say they also get a TA, a teacher's assistant. So they're policing, making sure you guys are doing the test and you don't have no hidden cheat codes, or, you have no choice but to actually pass that test. Boss Red, you hit me up about it. Listen, I'm a human. I know when y'all be hitting me up, at least the regulars. Yeah, he said Joshua was talking about glove cheats in his snap. Yeah, you hit me up about it. I seen it. But back to the analogy, I can no longer cheat on a test because the teacher found out people were cheating and has enforced the policy of no cheating, and it's too stringent. Or here's another example. Let's say you work at Target. There's internal theft. The AP, LP, loss prevention, right? Asset protection. They find out there's a lot of internal theft. So guess what? They put up new cameras in areas where they could put cameras. They got people watching. They got an inventory process. Good luck trying to steal from your job when the spot's hot. You see what I'm saying? So it's over for Tyson Fury. It's over for Tyson Fury because you can no longer cheat, dog. You will not be able to cheat. So let's see if Tyson Fury looks like the same fighter. And if he does not walk everybody down, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Yeah, no wild boar, no messed up glove, no cheat code, no crazy rap, no egg weight, no nothing. Block the fake Tyson Fury. It's over. I promise you. So, no matter what happens, what's done in the dark comes to light. Like you look at Kovalev. So Sergey Kovalev. I don't know what happened. Something happened with my audio. Anywho, the bottom line is this. We know Fury can't cheat no more. So good luck with that. He almost got stopped by Otto Vilene in the 12th round. Now you walking down Wilder. Okay. And here's another thing. People are saying that Wilder's overreacting and stuff like this. Then why wouldn't you want to see the trilogy more than me? Like Wilder believes somebody spiked his water, or he had rats or moles or Mark Breland or whatever, right? Yeah, it should clear up. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. Can y'all hear me? I gotta end this because it won't let me use my mic